where the other little spoons go? Y'all come on up in here. Look at that. Just, bone just came right on up off of there. Whoa. Knock the bone. Ooh, it's hot, hot, hot. Hey, y'all. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. So we all know this is short ribs. Okay? It's hot. What y'all doing today? What are you all doing? And let's get this one off of here. Whew. Ah. Okay, I had to split that, baby. Now let me put these in the trash. Y'all see that? I'm doing great. Bones right there. It's hot, hot, because I just took it out the oven. Whew, we not throwing that piece away. That piece still gonna be there. We can't get rid of you. Julie gonna put you right there. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. That's how tender it is. Hey, y'all. These good old short ribs. Look at them. Look at that. If it wasn't so hot, I'll pull it off. That's how hot it is. It's hot. It's hotter than fish grease. You're going to go right over there. Look at that. Look. See, the reason why I'm taking it off because I'm about to pour some glaze on here. And I want the bone off. But I just took these out the oven. So you know, like when they be showing that stuff on social media, that stuff be hot. So it ain't coming off that bone like they try to say it is. Because these are very, very, very tender. Very tender. I just want to eat the bone. Who we going to put you over there? I'll suck on that bone later. And it's so hot. I'm going to leave those like that. Because it's too hot for me. It's entirely too hot for me to be messing with right now. But baby. Ooh, yes. What y'all cook today? These are beef ribs. These ribs are beef ribs. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't have to pour that. I'll leave you on there. It's too hot for me. Man, you can stay there. Y'all can stay over there. So now, what I'm getting ready to do, I'm going to pour some of this broth out of here. I really want to save some, so I want to put it in a cup. I want to put it in a cup, because there's no telling what I can do with that broth right there. And let's not throw it away. We're not going to throw this broth away. Some of this has grease on top, so we're going to get rid of some of that. Get rid of all the grease on top. Okay. Y'all want to know what I'm about to pour on top of this? I gotta switch that pan out. That pan is raggedy. Okay. So this is what I'm about to do because this pan too raggedy looking for me. And then I'm going to throw this pan in the trash. Now, let me show you what I'm getting ready to do now. Because we're going to eat that with this salad tonight. Now, see this? Hey, Evelyn. Hello, George Gregory Smith. We're going to open this up. I got this from H-E-B. We're going to shake it up. And this is a roasted pineapple habanero glaze. Okay? And I'm just going to put on top of this. Then we gotta doctor that up. Trying to see if she had a brush. So she don't have a brush. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this. Hey, Janice. No, this is not steak. This is actually beef short ribs. These are beef short rib, boo. So, and you don't have to put both jars in here, but I want to put a little more. And we're going to place this back in the oven, and then what we're going to do, we're going to doctor up our now I want it to have that flavor on the top and the bottom. Hello, Agnes. I may as well just go on and put the rest of this, because this is about to be good, good. So this right here, you can find this at H-E-B. This is a roasted pineapple habanero sauce, and it is good. We'll take this and we'll put this back in the oven with no foil on top of it. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, 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 Jeffrey. Hello. Hello, Patricia. The meat looks yummy. Thank you. So let's get this back in here for a few minutes. Heat coming from back there. Now, you know noodles dry out a lot, right? So, even, I'm going to do this. Because we're going to eat this again. And Archie better not throw this away. I'm going to hide this till it cool off. So I'm going to hide that. Come here. So what we gotta do, we gotta open up another one. I wish I had me some Brussels sprouts. Y'all come on up in here. I don't see no hearts. What's wrong? Y'all fingers? Something wrong with y'all fingers? I'm cooking, Lisa. Something wrong with y'all's fingers? Oh, I can't get it open with my hand. There we go. Whew, that hurts. Man, I can do without the chicken. We're just gonna add some more. We're just gonna add some more saturated fat. And then we're just going to stir this up so it won't be so dry. Because once it sits for a while, it dries out. And you don't want to eat no dried out pasta. There's lettuce in here. I had some of this for breakfast. Ooh, that's looking good. Just gotta doctor it up just a little bit. Hello, Vanessa. From North Carolina. My fingers are always working. Thank you, Coraline. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Yolanda. But I've tried. Oh, the Brussels sprouts. Girl, the Brussels sprouts are the bomb. Let's see if this lady has some pimentos, because it really supposed to put the little pimentos in it. But I don't think I'm gonna find these. I looked for them yesterday, couldn't find them. I'm trying to think if I want to make a Valentine breakfast in the morning. Just a little Valentine breakfast. Oh yeah. Doctor back up. Now we're gonna get this bone right here. Y'all see that bone? I'm in the process of getting ready to redo my hair. So I have it all wrapped up. Stop playing. Let's see what this is looking like. Oh, that's looking so good. Okay, so we have a couple more bones here. And then we have one more right here. I wish I had some Brussels sprouts. Who wants some? Baby, I just tore that bone up. I don't know what to say, but it's good. You know how they always say good to the last drop? Y'all want to see that? Lonnie Ingram, Greg, No, you don't, Greg. Look at that. Who wants some? That's what we're doing. That's what we're eating. That's what we are going to eat. And that looks so good, I don't know what else to say to you all. Honey pineapple habanero sauce. Okay, so we're gonna get this a few more minutes. It looks delicious, thank you. You'll be in Dallas in August? You'll be in Dallas in August, Lonnie, and I will be in Baltimore, Maryland in August. Baltimore, Maryland for the seafood extravaganza. When I tell you all that tastes so good, I still feel that taste in my mouth. And you know, if you can feel the taste. There she goes. She in there vacuuming. Make you a plate at the table. We about to eat this right now. Oh, just leave it with one of the kids. Hey, Laquila. I want the pasta, but I don't want the meat on the pasta. I'll turn it off because we don't need it to cook, to bake that long. Baby, I tell you these short ribs right here, y'all better stop playing with these short ribs. Let y'all see that sauce at the bottom. If I can get this picked up. I don't think I could do it. Oh yeah. And then we have our leftover salad. Just give me the pasta out of here because I sure don't want the chicken. And this salad is really, really good. Thank you. These are beef short ribs. And the only thing I did was I seasoned them up really good. And after I seasoned them, I placed them in the oven in that pan, that other pan that you saw. I placed them in the oven. And then after I placed them in the oven, I let them bake for about a good 3 hours. Help is on the way. Lorraine, Sandra Butler, Elaine, Cheryl, Barrett, Shirley, Larry, Young Daisy, George Smith. So, that's what we have, you all. I gotta go. It still got on the side a little bit, but not as much as I thought it would when I switched the pan. Okay? Because that pan is switched. See, I'm already pouring my water out. Man. Hey, Veronica. I baked it covered from the beginning for 2 to 3 hours from the beginning, Sharon. And then after the 2 to 3 hours, I put this sauce on there and then I baked it uncovered. Now I probably can bake it just a little longer, but I don't feel that there's any need to do that. They would have to find out where I am first, Linnell. They would have to find out where I'm located. I know no one don't have no GPS on me. Hey, Betty. They would have to find me, Betty. So, I'm starving. Hello, Joyce Gray. You need some beef ribs. Yeah. This right here is wonderful. So, I'm going to actually, because I'm not getting ready to eat anything too much right now. But Lisa is hungry. She's still trying to get her stomach together. And then we're going to get us a knife. And I'm not on here for a long time. I'm on here for a very short time. Because things are just not the same on social media. And I try my best to come in and interact with everyone. Because y'all are not going to be punished because of what Facebook is doing. I'm still going to take care of my business. And do what I want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. Let's see. Yummy. Hey, Cheryl McClendon. Hello, Dee Dee. Hello. Gregory. Yes, indeed. So what I want to do, I want to cut this. I'm not going to give her much. Nothing that she has to go in there and I want to try to find the one that has the most beef on it, because you know your beef ribs do have a lot of fat. So I'm hoping I'm giving her some that has. Something simple and easy. Simple and easy. This is a Caesar salad bow tie pasta. Caesar bow tie pasta. Do 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 do. Let's see. She got to get herself up and start feeling better because I ain't no maid. And I don't know why they still trying to come in. Okay. Okay, you all. I'm going to get off of here because what you want? I was born a black child. We don't need no rice on top of those ribs. Why? Y'all see me cooking rice all the time. I know that's what you want, Sheila Wallace. But everything, you don't have to have rice with everything. This is not rice with gravy. This rice actually has it's a pineapple on here. Habanero pineapple. So everything is not about rice. Get tired of eating rice. That's why I'm eating this right here. Right there. Okay? So, but anyway, I'm going to get off of here because I'm going to go sit down and finish chilling. All right? Yes, pork. In your opinion, pork ribs the best. I don't even know about that, pork ribs being the best, because it can't be too good for you, because pork is not good for you, so it can't be the best. Especially if you want to talk about health-wise. Pork rib is not the best. Beef ribs is better than the pork rib. And the beef ribs, you know, we eat pork all the time. They have pork chops, they have chitlins, pork. So let's change it for a little bit. And I love me some beef ribs. I love me some beef ribs. And I'm going to continue to buy me some beef ribs. I would really prefer beef ribs as long as they're cooked very tender. As long as they're cooked tender, that's what I prefer. I love baby back ribs. But we have to realize in life, I don't like brisket. I don't like brisket like that. Brisket is too much meat for me. It's too dry. And every time if I do get some brisket, I always ask them to cut the fatty end, and they never cut that fatty end. So, no. But ribs, and it's to each his own. If anyone on here feel that pork ribs are the best to them, that's to them. But if you want to talk about health-wise, it's not the best. Hey, Sean Washington. George said he would love to try some chitlin. I am actually from California. Y'all see me? I'm all jacked up, got my hair laying down and all that. So I'm about to revamp. Yes, Sheila, blood pressure. So it's like if you eating ribs and pork chops and you know, different types of pork, pig feet, chitlins, bacon. We're not, so I love, but now I love me some pork chops. I love me some pork chops. I love them. No, I got those short ribs from Walmart. One pack I got from Walmart. The other pack I got from Brookshire's. So, anyway. Yes, they are better. My skin, thank you. I just got out the shower not too long ago, shampooing this hair and putting that hot water on my skin. You about to cook some pig feet this weekend? I'm not going to tell you, baby, I love me some pig's feet. Boo. Now, you know what I don't like? I don't like pig tails. Let me, hold on, because these dogs are getting on my nerves. I don't like pigtails. Sean Washington, I watched you on YouTube. What's your YouTube name? What's your YouTube name, Sean? Or are you the one that came on my page and I told you I was going to look for you on YouTube? But then you said something out the ordinary, so things kind of changed, but I still went back and looked at your page. So give me your page name again. I don't like pigtails. Yes, I did go over there. You saw me. I did go over there, and I really enjoyed myself over there. I'll go back over there again and watch you. I will go back over there again. Now, I do love cow tongue. Barbacoa. That's really what it is. They make cow tongue, barbacoa. They use the cow tongue to make barbacoa. And if you cook it right and make it tender, like the time my cousin, she did that long years ago when I very first probably moved to Texas and to Houston. And I thought it was a roast, and I told her, I said, Miss Verna, this roast sure is good. She had it smothered in gravy. She had it cut up. And I said, Miss Verna, this roast sure is good. She said, Mary, that's not no roast. She said, that's cow tongue. I said, I wanted to spit everything back up, but it was too good to do it. No, Evola, I can't see all of them. So sometimes you might have to rewrite it again and make it stand out, because I can't see all the questions. You might have to rewrite it again, retype it again. Even me scrolling down. See, you all think just because you type in a comment section, you think it's going to sit there for a few minutes. If you have, just say you have 50 people typing, that's how fast that it's going to scroll. And you're going to miss a bunch of comments are going to be missed. And it's not intentionally at all. And I still don't see it. And then sometimes you can only go so far. We can only go so far. And we can't go from 100 comments back, because it stops. And then you got to let the new ones come in. But it's never going to leave the page. It's still going to be on the page, but we can only go so far into these comments, and then it will stop, and you can't read them. So you go, like right now, it stopped at Dorothy Fulton, DD, George Smith. When he asked me, we will make millions. We will make millions. And see, now he's gone. I can't even go back to him again. Them dogs better go sit down somewhere. your butt off of that door. Oh, they back there fighting now. They arguing now because I told them they have to stop. To stop. Hello, Leslie from Little Rock. Hello, Antoinette. Stephen Holloway. You had some cow tongue the other day. Thank you for finishing that off, Stephen, because I would have never known what you was talking about. But you had some cow tongue the other day. I don't know about the Jewish. Oh, you're in Houston, Sean? Marie Marshall. Okay, you all, guess what? I'm going to get off of here, okay? Because it is really, really sad that Facebook have all these people and their notifications turned off. And again, when they turn those notifications off, and for a person to have, y'all got to understand it, and it is very disgusting and pathetic for a person to have over 313,000 followers and can only get no more than 300 to 400 or 500 people on the live. Can you all please make that make sense for me? Please make it make sense. That's because they turn off you all's notifications. So if they turn off the notifications, you will never know that we're live. And sometimes they make it to where you can't even find the person's page. And it's very disgusting. So you'll cook a dish with the cow tongue. So, but anyway, that's why I'm coming on here strictly to, you know, I want to be a content creator. I don't even like using a content creator's name because I just want to be me. I want to be me. I want to come on here and be me. And it's sad that we can't come on here. I can't come on here and be me because I don't bother anyone. I really don't bother no one. Now, people have come and disrupt and said rude things on my page. And it's sad, Jamelia. It really is. So, and it really doesn't mean too. That's why you all don't see me as much. I try to do some posting, but it's very discouraging. Discouraging. It's discouraged me when it comes to seeing that and knowing how hard we work on here for them to take and make you all watch who you want to watch. And that's not the case of it right there. Why do you all have to watch who Facebook wants you to watch? Why take away the notification? There may be a content creator on there that you don't want to watch, but then they got it to where they shut yours off. But they open up all the negative. They open up all the negativity. People on there putting sexual things and shaking their butt and just doing so many disrespectful things on social media, or the little skits that they have going on. Look, I wasn't built for that, and I wasn't born for that. Okay, and I'm not going to make a mockery out of myself just to make a dime on Facebook. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. I would rather respect myself than anything else than to disrespect myself. There's a lot of things that's on I do watch a lot, like funny, really, really funny ones. Like Jack Funny, he is very funny to me. He has different type of skits that he do. And that guy, he just make me laugh. So it's like, if there's a time that you're just looking for a good laugh, y'all go follow Jack Funny. He funny to me. What might be funny to me, it may not be funny to you all. I've always been a funny, goofy, laughing person and will laugh at any and everything. Yes, Sean, yes. And even when I stopped doing the YouTube because it didn't make any difference because the people was the scammers was taking all of my videos and putting it on. Yes. Yes, Irish. I think especially when he did that skit and he was a chemist. When he was that chemist and he had that white wig on, did you see that one, Irish? Girl, he be doing some funny things. Yep, that's exactly what they do, Jamelia. And it's like in a month's time I gained 700. In a month's time I gained 700. Let's say a month and 15 days. I gained 700 new followers. Okay, 700 new followers. Where are those followers that's supposed to be that should be on this page? That's 700. The 700 new ones. I've never went anywhere when it came to cooking. Tanya Phillips, I've never went anywhere when it came to cooking. I've been doing the same thing on this Blue app as long as I've been on here. Now, if it's somebody that come on and disrespect me, disrespect my family, you know, that's a whole new different ball game. And then some people will sit back and look at it and say, oh, well, why she got to be so smart to whoever asked her a question? No, why do they have to be so ignorant to say something on someone's page and it doesn't make sense? Yeah, some things can be said. As soon as when I went on to Tennessee Soul page the other day, Big Low was on there. I mean, just flat out cussing somebody clean out. Clean out. He cussing them out. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. But see, his way of his content is different from mine. His mouth and what he chooses that to come out of his mouth is different from mine. I've never heard Chrissy say anything out of the ordinary, and I don't find anything wrong with it. Okay, I don't find nothing wrong with it because it still made me laugh. He still made me laugh. So it's not like people are just they going from page to page. But what I can tell you all is that whoever that was using that BITCH name on my page and my daughter page, and you all reported that person, we'll see how long it's going to take for that person to come back, because that is against Facebook. That is harassment, okay? And then especially when you get to, all y'all got to do is just catch them. Don't even say anything to me. Just start blocking them. Don't even respond to them. Because what they started doing was if you respond to them, they're going to report you. Don't get your page reported. He do it, but he's losing the file. What do you mean he do it, but he's losing the file? What file? I don't know. Yeah, don't let that person set you up into where, and that did happen. It happened a week and a half ago or so. I have never, Cynthia Whitaker, I've never heard him cuss anyone out on that show, on his page. Never, but exactly. So why people feel like I can't say anything? I mean, let me speak my mind. I can still speak my mind. I'm not trying to be rude to any one person can come on your page and try to be rude because they be right here on that keyboard right here, keyboard thugging. Just like that. I can't say when I brought that subject up. I didn't bring that subject up to bash anyone. I didn't bring that subject up to talk about Big Low. I didn't bring that subject up for anyone to come on and say if he's losing followers. I brought that subject up because that's what I wanted to say to prove a point. Not to, because I'm not talking about him. He made me laugh, okay? And I was saying again, everybody is different. Rather he's losing, if he loses any followers, it's okay. He's still going to gain some more. But please don't come and talk about another content creator if it's not positive, okay? If it's not positive, please don't do that. And I don't care what other people are saying about him, but we're not going to do that, okay? So I'm just going to kind of like delete your comment because I don't want that comment on there. Like Laquila, her comment, she said, Big Low is so funny. Okay, we're going to keep it like that. That's how we're going to keep it, but we're not going to say, oh, okay, he's cussing someone out and he's, they're losing followers. Please, let's keep it clean. That's all I want to say. Exactly. People say things, and sometimes people think that no one can say anything. Margaret, I would, you know what I would use? I would use my oxtails and more. My oxtails and more seasoning. I would use my oxtails and more seasoning, some garlic and onions with herb, and I would use, I have a new seasoning, a twist of madness. So that sounds like a lot of seasonings, but I can tell you one thing for certain, two things for sure. Those ribs I put in and the amount of seasoning I put on there, you could barely even taste the seasoning. And then that's what I like about it. You can barely taste the salt in it, okay? And I have some good news. It's taking some time, a little bit at a time, but I'm getting some more new labels with the facts on there. So we're starting out with a few at a time because it costs money to have those facts put on there. So I'm going to show you all real soon a few of them that I have done had gotten done already. So, and I'm very excited about that. And I want to give all my thanks to Boss Lady, because Boss Lady and Kat, because they're the ones who helped me out, who's helping me out with that. And I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. You know, in this world, there's enough money for everybody to make. Just because this person is making this amount of money or that person making that amount of money, it doesn't mean that it's going to stop them from hurting someone. Someone called me the other day, inboxed me the other day. She said she do cakes and all kind of treats. And then she asked me how much would I charge her for me to shout her out on my page, you know, periodically. You know, I told her it's something that I've never did before. But whatever it is a very, very, very small amount. And I just said, just send me some of those good treats. You know, she has a business out there in Louisiana. So, and as soon as I get her treats in the mail, then I'm going to do a live and give her a huge shout out. But we have those facts coming, so don't think. See, this is like one of the reasons why I kind of like put my seasonings on a pause, opposed to just doing the exactly, Janice. But I want you all to know, I'm still in that 21 days, so I'll be back home this weekend, and I'll start filling all those up. The seasoning is already made. All I have to do is oh, we have another collab. We have another one coming, and it's coming. So you all get ready, okay? So I'm going to put mine on hold and deal with the collab over there, okay? So you all get ready for that. So it's coming. It's coming. Okay, so I gotta get off of here. Patricia, did you send me a message through Messenger? Anyone that's trying to come to the seafood extravaganza, that the three ladies, we are having, send an inbox, because let me tell you why I'm asking you all to inbox. I'm not going to put the banking information on social media. I'm not going to put the Cash App information on social media. We all know that these scammers are very clever, okay? So you send me your information right along with your phone number, and then you will get the payment method information sent to you. But we're going to need your email address and your phone number anyway. And so then, like for the seafood extravaganza, when we get ready to, when we have that, and as you make your payment, we're going to start building a group text. And please don't ask me where's the location, because we're not giving out the location because there's too many hateful people on this app. The buttery with the new one. That's what the new bundle was. The new bundle is gonna have. It's gonna be in the new bundle. The new bundle. So we already, I already have the facts and everything for that. We're just waiting to get it done. Okay. And again, I'm gonna give my thanks to Boss Lady. I appreciate her. I truly appreciate her. You know, I'm going to say this. Real recognizes real, okay? I've never had a problem with her, and she's never had a problem with me. Okay, so soon, we're trying to see how we can work this out. And the same way that you are, I saw that, Norma, the same way that you all came out and started buying that very first bundle collab that we did. We want to get that same feedback, But I'm going to have my facts on there. The facts, how much calories and this, that, and another. See, we've been working on some things. And again, I'm going to say thank you. Boss Lady. Okay, Patricia Williams, still you got it, because I'm not gonna remember this name. Just inbox me and give me your number, or just say call me, Marion, because I might not have even programmed your number in my phone. Okay, I probably was doing something and may have forgotten to program your number in my phone. So the best thing to do, please inbox me again. Give me your phone number, and then remind me before we even hang up. I'm gonna look up Patricia Williams. I'm gonna try to keep it in my head, but y'all know I'm 62 years old. Y'all know I'm gonna forget quick. Okay, I went through some messages last night. I'm gonna have to go through some more. If I don't contact you all back and you're trying to inquire about the Baltimore, send me another message the next day. I don't care if you send me 10 of them. Okay? But I have responded to a lot of people, lots of supporters, okay? I'm not sure if we've reached the max of because I can't see that part right now. I'm not sure if we reached the max of 10 people, because we already I stated the other night the first, and I want to say today's Friday. I think that the extension is going on until tomorrow. So the first 10 people, I think it's only 7 people now. With 7 people, it might be 5 people left. I don't know. But the first 10 people get $10 off of their ticket, and we may do it again maybe 2 weeks from now. Might be $5 off, you know. But hey, but I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get ready to try to call Boss Lady. Exactly, Sandra. Me too. Happy belated birthday. Okay, Evola, you telling me? And I went on on my page the first night that I said it. No one is going to tell me that I haven't been on that page. I went to Messenger. I've been on Messenger every night. But y'all have to remember, if there is 50 people that's sending messages, then that's going to put your message all the way down 100 people back. Okay? And trying to go back and read every message that somebody is sending, that takes too much time. So the best thing that you can do is just resend the message back to me again to put yourself back on top of that rhythm. It's going to put you back on top. Because it's not like you're being ignored. You're just not being seen. Okay? So that's all I'm asking you all. Don't get frustrated and all that. Because I might not be able to see it, because there's no way I'm going to ignore anyone. Oh, wow. A block of ice. Lanelle. Please don't come on here telling me who you saw at the store. I don't fool with that guy. That guy is very disrespectful, and I don't even want to see his name. I'm not saying anything to you out the ordinary, baby. But the thing of it is that y'all, I don't fool with him. So I'm just going to remove your comment so that I don't have to see his name. I don't want to see that man's name. He's very disrespectful. It's time for you to go. Let's ban you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you can call me Patricia. Yeah. I don't care nothing about that dude. At all. Very disrespectful and very, very, very pathetic. Yes, everything is great. Okay. 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 Okay, y'all. Y'all hold on for a minute. Very disgusting. Okay, you all. I'm going to get off of here because I'm really trying to see if I'm going to do my hair tonight. Oh, I got rid of him. I banned him like 4 times. So some kind of way he was still able to come back. But then the next time I saw his name, I blocked him. Thank you, Jackie Wallace. Okay, you all. I'll be back later. I'm going to see if I'm going to maybe I'll start on my hair when I go live this evening. Okay? Okay, Linnell, we're not going to talk about him. I don't want to discuss that man on my page, okay? And I'm really asking you not to discuss that man on my page. I don't want him even talked about on my page. Please don't do this, okay? All that does is just someone that's watching him, it gives them the go ahead and say that somebody's over here talking about him. So why do that? And I'm asking you all, please don't do that. Please. Okay. I am. I don't know. But you all have to realize sometimes people come to the next person's page to stir up stuff like that, and then to see if that's how things get started. Someone just said, "Hey David Clayton, hey David Clayton." Okay, you all, I'm going to get off of here. When it starts to get, like that, it's time for me to go. Much love to you all. I want you all to have a blessed and prosper day. I'm going to go sit down and finish watching this movie with Lisa. I'll come back on later on when I get half of my hair done, and I'll see you all later. Much love. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and thank you for whomever sent any stars. You all have a blessed one.